Please, with a warm clap, let us welcome His Excellency, Senator Rochas Owele Anayo Okorocha.
Thank you. To God be the glory. For a day like this, my lovely wife, in whom I'm well pleased, God bless you for offering yourself to inspire women. And your friends here seated, wife of former governor of Nassau State, wife of former governor of Para State, and wife of the former deputy governor of Anambra State. Distinguished speakers, ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here as a proud husband. The joy of a husband is to see a rising wife. And I'm very happy that you are my wife. You remain my wife. And you ever remain to be my wife, and unchallengeably so. To you, my colleagues in the service of humanity and people and government of Imo State, here too, members, former commissioners, former advisors, and great women leaders here. God bless all of you. And the clergies, women of God here. My senior brother and my brothers here, my in-laws, Mrs. Simbo, God bless you. I think this is a thing of joy. But you know, when my wife told me about this event, as usual, I don't even wait to know the details before I say go ahead, because I know her thought is always good. But while she was just speaking here, and I reflected on why we're here really, just now. And it says, illuminating, the word is illumination, illuminating the powers of an inspired woman. In other words, a woman is already inspired, but is waiting the illumination, is waiting for the glory of her inspired power to shine on the face of this earth. But let me remind you, my women, is to say, what are you waiting for and who are you waiting for? This story of inspiration has become an age-long story, transferred from generations to generations. But with Mrs. Rochas putting additional touch, a smooth touch to it, it's not been a new story. But the question this afternoon, as you go into this workshop, who are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? If you have forgotten, science holds it that when a woman is pregnant, it means that there were 5 million people who went on that race to fertilize that particular egg that became a child. And these 5,000 people were enemies of this one successful child. And out of these 5,000, 10,000 were envious of that child before it became successful. Some of them tried to drag him or her back and say, you can't come to this world. We must come. Some of them cajoled her or him. Some of them spoke evil of him, like gossiped him, while in the womb of the woman. But he said, you know what he said and she said? He said, I won't give up. I will make it to the last. And that's inspiration. So that same child came to become a human being through the birth of a woman. Now it means that that child defeated 5 million people before coming to this world. And that same child is standing today as an adult. So what has gone wrong? If you can defeat 4,999,000 people before coming to this earth, all of a sudden, it's only people in your village who are not up to 1,000. People in your church who are not up to 500. You are mess who jealous what you wear, how you dress, how you talk, and what they say about you. Listen, women, rise and shine. No one is holding you. And no one has the capacity to hold you unless you decide to hold yourself. So determine from this worthy program that it's time has come that I must arise and shine. And that's what he's saying. You know, there's what's called inspiration has a collaborative meaning with potentials. Every human being on earth is created by God with a potential, something inside of you which is unique with you. And until you allow that which is inside of you to shine, you can never be a success story. But most of the time, we are worried about expressing ourselves because we think people will laugh at the inspiration in us. Sometimes we are worried and say, since when have you started? Look at this one. What are you trying to show? Who are you? And because of those words have suppressed those inspirations in you from shining. And that's what's called illumination. Women, who are you waiting for? And what are you waiting for? May I give you an ugly advice? And take it and don't quote me and don't tell this to anybody in the world. It is said to us, never you break protocols. Yes, don't break protocols. But please permit me, bend the protocols. As you are bending the protocol to achieve your success, before it gets broken, straighten it back. You have not broken protocol, but you have bent protocol to achieve your purpose. Women, who are you waiting for and what are you waiting for? Rise and shine. Everything comes from you. In my early political days as the governor of Imo State, I said to the women, anytime a man makes you angry, remind him of a song taught to me by my mothers then, my grandmother. He said, remind the men where they come from in the first place. Men came from somewhere. And you know, I have said to my wife, I say, my lovely wife, don't allow our children to walk out outside the stage. Even my children, even though Loma here, I said that, all their effort is to tell me, Daddy, it's time to go and rest. Go to the village. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here with you. Listen, because when she saw me was the time I saw her. Let nobody, or because you say, oh, age has come. Now I'm an old woman and you change your dresses to reflect of an old woman. You are not inspiring yourself. There's no illumination. If they say it's the latest skirt and blouse, hey, wear it, illuminate. After all, the older the wine, the better it is. With these few words, I want to also remind my wife that this journey you have started is what you have committed to God. And whatever you see happen along this journey is destined by God. Let these people here be your audience and remain your audience forever. My people, my people.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Please put your hands together for His Excellency. Who are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Such powerful words.
Such inspiring words. I'm inspired.
Already.
And I'm not just inspired, I'm inspired to act.
Exactly.
I wait for no one.
I think this is a good sign. There's a popular saying in Hausa that a good Friday starts from Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yes, you begin to see the signs from Wednesday. And I think with His Excellency's speech, you know that we are in for a good time right here.
How many of us are fired up to just get started? We're waiting for no one. Thank you, Your Excellency, for this.